4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again with another JuiceBOX podcast. And today, we've got the episode you've all been waiting for. I've got a solo interview here with the official Pope.
Slap. What to do?
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, the Pope is here. It's fucking incredible. It's wonderful to have him here. The SoundCloud God himself, Mr. The Official Pope.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Pope, it's great to have you on the show, dude. It's wonderful to have you on the show.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, man.
Of course, yeah. It's
Glad to be back.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad you're finally getting this solo interview, dude. We can finally talk about all of your come up. We can talk about your come up. We can talk about all that, dude, today. So it's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Pope. Let me get his fucking Instagram here. His Instagram is at shit. I don't know it. I'm gonna be real. I don't really know what it is off the top of my head, unfortunately. It is the Pope Official 777. It's at the Pope Official 777. Right. Perfect. Wonderful. Signed to Sunbelt Music Group.
I seen the interview where you said my Instagram was hard to find. You know, I had to, change it up on them so you could find me.
Perfect. Wonderful. Great. I'm glad to see, because, you've always been the Pope Official 777 and Slumdog Millionaire. It's like, it just works, man. I like to see that it's the Pope Official now, ladies and gentlemen. At the Pope Official 777 on Instagram, guys. Here he is in the flesh, bona fide, talking through the power of a microphone.
Damn right.
All right, Pope.
Damn right.
Where do you want to start, dude? Where do you want to start? Here with your storyline, the Pope storyline. Where does it begin?
You want to start like before, like in childhood. Or you want to start like when I first kind of was popping.
Let's see you busting onto the rap scene. No, let's hear it all. Honestly, fuck it. Let's hear it all, Pope. Let's hear the whole rap scene. Let's hear the come up, the making of the official Pope.
All right, so I didn't get technically into like writing my own shit and everything until I believe it was 7th or 8th grade. So before then, like I would literally like listen to rap songs all the time. I would like listen to this was before the internet, bro. Like this was like I didn't go on Genius. I didn't go online and look the lyrics up. I listened to it back to back. And I would sit there and rewrite the lyrics and like memorize the bars for the song.
Right.
And that's where I started at. So from there, like I did that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a while, I kind of got this mentality. I got this mentality that's like, you know what? I'm going to start writing my own shit. I'm going to start writing my own bars, see what I can come up with, see what sounds good. And surprisingly enough, some of the old ones I had were fucking trash, bro.
Trash.
Like literally were trash. Like they made no sense. Some of the bars didn't rhyme. Like I was young as hell, bro.
Right.
Hold up.
All right. The Pope, everyone. Young as hell, writing down lyrics. Perfect. Wonderful. Writing down lyrics from old rap songs.
Damn right.
Great. That was the start. That was the start, right? You started out just listening a consumer of rap music, and then you became your own man. You became what was your first rap name, dude? Has it always been the Pope?
No, actually. Hold on, give me a second.
Alright.
I'm hiking up the damn stairs. I got like notebooks upon notebooks in my freaking hand, bro. Of like old bars.
Yeah? Oh, wonderful. Great. Yeah.
This is before I started typing them on my phone and shit. But
Cool.
anyway, so before I was Lil Pope, it was first. It was I think around that time it was um the nickname Slim Spivey. There was I went by Young Boy, Youngboi,
Yeah.
at that time, and this was before NBA Young Boy was a thing,
Right.
and then it became Double S. I kept Double S for a good solid while until Pope Godly Anthem came out, and then that's when I switched it.
Wonderful. Now, why'd you switch from double S?
Um, it sounded really fucking corny,
Yeah.
and like
Right.
it sounded so basic,
Right. I get it.
and I just think it was time for a name change, and I couldn't really, come up with anything good
Mhm.
until Pope Godly Anthem came out. Everybody started calling me Lil Pope. They were fucking around and calling me Lil Pope.
Right.
And so I kind of stuck with it. I was like, you know what? I can get used to this rap shit. And I kind of stuck with it.
That's respectable. I get that. Yeah. So is it Little Pope or is it the Pope official? Which one?
It's
What is it really?
okay. There's actually more than one. I go by Double S, Lil Pope, Pope, um, the Pope official, you know, just things like that.
Right. I see. I see. So you got multiple, you got music spanning all kinds of different names, man. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Dope, right. So you started releasing your own bars. You said the Pope Godly Anthem came out. That's cool. If I'm not mistaken, the Pope Godly Anthem you said was gonna be on your no, what was
Mixtape,
that?
yes.
Yeah, it was gonna be on your mixtape. That's cool. Yeah, throwing the first song on there. So let's see. So after the Pope Godly Anthem released, as I recall it, it was just that was on Red, White, and Draco, right? You've released Red, White, and Draco.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So
I released it like twice, I think.
yeah.
So,
Well, that's dope.
but
Yeah.
it's gonna be the
So
third time. It's gonna be a third time, and I'm scrapping all the rest of it, all the rest of the old, and
yeah.
I'm just gonna start fresh, try to renew it, renew the name, renew each song on there. There's gonna be some songs that don't make it on there,
Right.
things like that.
Right. I see, and that's a respectable choice as an artist. Just reinventing yourself. That's cool. That's cool.
Basically.
Yeah. So after you release the Pope Godly Anthem, what happens then? When did you start to see fame here? Because the Pope Godly Anthem,
Ooh.
you say it kind of like popped off in locally. When did you really start to see some fame come into your name?
Basically, it's like this, man. The whole story with it is I basically dropped the song. Uh, I had no intentions of sharing the song on social, uh, telling people at school, "Hey, check my song out." Like I had no, like I don't promote the shit like I do now.
Right.
Because back then, like I had no experience on how to promote my stuff, plays, views, all that other shit, like monetization. I don't know how any of that works. So pretty much, I kept it between me and like back then two other people who were rapping with me, and we were gonna have like our own group type of thing, which
Right.
never happened.
Right.
So it kind of stayed between us, and then after a while, I guess somebody caught on, and then it kind of got around the school, and then people started like really fucking with me after the song came out, and from there, like Lil Lexi became a thing, hand lotion had become a thing. Um, yeah.
Wow. Sweet. So you were releasing all these songs, and I mean, eventually, somewhere down the line here, you what would you say was the first real controversy within your rapping career? Because you released all these songs, and then at some point, I mean, I don't know. Did you ever take jabs at any people within your songs, or did people just randomly start coming after you? Because as I understand it, I've listened to a lot of your songs. I don't really see you going after people at any point, but it seems that you've attracted a lot of heat for some reason. I don't know. It's just seems kind of unprovoked. What's the issue on that,
Yeah.
Pope?
Be- Before, like, when Pope was a thing, Pope God the Anthem was a thing, basically, like, I think it was somewhat after it came out, like, I think a week after it was out or some shit like that, I had gotten into, like, physical disputes with Young Nine, who I put on, an artist that I put on,
Right?
who, kind of turned on me, and, not Young Nine, it was, Exponent. Sorry, Exponent.
Exponent. Okay.
And so me and him kind of had a thing. So like the first time, it was basically him bragging, saying, "Oh, I have better bars than you. I can do this, that, the third, and shit like that." And fucking around with my ex while me and her were dating. At the time when me and her were dating, he was trying to
Ah.
fuck around with her. So
Wow.
then shit got heated with him and a bunch of his friends. So then the very first diss on him that came out was, there's two parts to it, which I think is still up. I can send you the links to those if you want me to.
Right. Okay. So you
But
dropped two
I'm gonna send
disses
you the
on
link.
him, right?
Yeah, which I did that, heard nothing. I like the only thing that happened was him not publicly releasing a diss track out,
Right.
but going to my people and being like, "Yo, bro, fuck this nigga, bro. I got bars too."
Mm.
Spitting them in public around a whole bunch of my homies, and uh, did that, and basically had no public diss out whatsoever.
Mm.
And like, I just got fucking tired of it.
Right. Right. So you put him in his place. You put Exponent in his place.
Yeah, basically, because like he didn't come with a legit public response,
Right.
because I pretty much put him in the dirt, bro. Like,
Mm.
you got to think about this, bro. When you think of Pope, like, all you can look back at was when I first started, when I was putting niggas in the dirt, bro. Like,
Right.
before I even became this big thing, I was putting people in the dirt.
Oh. Okay. And
Shit, I
and
didn't
what
mean
do
to
you, and
play
what
it.
do you mean by that? You mean releasing
Like,
diss tracks on them, right?
um, basically, first it was diss tracks, and then it was like throwing hands,
Oh, okay.
and from there, like, I don't know, it's kind of blank spaces at this point,
Right, right. Some gaps in the timeline.
basically.
Right. So you diss Exponent, and then what happens after that? What happens after you diss Exponent? Is there a time to cool down where you just start releasing new singles and stuff and get back on it,
Yeah,
or
after all that, pretty much I was just like kind of getting back on the grind, because like if you go and look at the links I'm sending you on the page, if you notice where it says "It's a Diss Part 1," "It's a Diss Part 2," and then the album, and then da 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 so and so.
right,
I After the disses, I stayed continually like grinding. Like, I steadily kept dropping songs. The disses and shit didn't phase me
right,
back then as much as they do now. because I wasn't really worried about all this diss and shit.
I see. So here, if you could join the watch together, we can actually listen to Issa Diss Part 1 here and Part 2.
Yeah,
You can go ahead and give these a nice listen to here, you know. Just see what you have to say about it, you know, about this guy. This is Exponent,
I've never used
right?
Watch Together.
Right. Yeah, you just click on the link is all you do, and it will open up for you and put you in the room, and you can watch it with us. Watch it along with us here. Issa Diss Part 1 and Part 2. But yeah, anyways, so you're saying after the Exponent diss saga, you had some time to settle down. It's not just been like it's not been complete and utter just chaos.
It wasn't. Yeah, pretty much. It wasn't. After that, it wasn't diss after diss after diss after diss. Like after the disses, I was done, bro. Like I knew this dude was not gonna respond. He was way too pussy to fight me in public. So I kept grinding. I kept doing my thing. I kept dropping songs steadily and slowly started gaining myself traction the way I did now.
Yeah. Well, that's great to hear. That's wonderful to hear. And after you listen to these, we'll touch more on you know what happened after that. You know, whenever you get into the other sagas of the Pope. What would you say your rebuild of after the Exponent saga, after the Exponent drama saga? What would you call your period before the next diss? What would you call that saga? Is that like a rebuilding saga of the Pope, or is that whenever you really built up and got all your followers?
The only thing that really set off the whole Pope thing and like me gaining my followers and gaining traction wasn't because of the disses. It was because of Pope Godly Anthem and Lil Lexi. Those were the two that gained traction and had the most attention.
Yeah.
Like mainly had the most attention.
Right.
And like steadily, I guess people like Pope Godly Anthem, like people are just like, yo, bro, that shit's fire, bro. Can you drop more shit like that? I kind of just I tried my best. I tried with hand lotion. I tried with How It Goes. I tried with Offset. I tried with like a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I tried to top Pope Godly Anthem and Lil Lexi. And I just couldn't.
I understand.
Because when both of those songs were made, they were made like in that moment. Like I was in the moment. Like I didn't think about it. I didn't like spend a whole lot of time on it. I just did it, recorded it, put it out, and it was a quick thing. Like, and it did what it did.
I see. I get it. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and give Issa Diss Part 1 and Part 2 a listen to here, and we'll talk more about what happened after we give these two a listen.
You may have to turn the volume up too, because like
remove me from every group like I care. Boy, you should be voted best bag of the year. Yo, battery 0%, but I'm 15. So you're gonna shut me up, then you better make me. That's right, it's a diss. You walk around like you're the shit, but looks like you've been taking dicks, blinking like a sinking ship. You trying to jump on trampolines, but you need some Listerine. Everybody fucking knows that you'll never be as good as me. Yeah. Eat. Don't deserve a contract. Weak just like your grandma. It's a fucking diss track that you cannot handle. That's right. It's a diss. And you can handle it cause you're a little bitch. Go cry to Cole and Cameron how much it hurts and how much your rap suck and how much my necklace worth. You're desperate. Yeah, we flexing, bitch. Oh, that seems just right. Ice on my necklace. Hold up. Let me stop and take a deep breath. Or keep this diss going in depth. Fucking ass bitch showing your dick to your friends while you pull up in a Mustang. I'ma pull up in a Benz.
I don't know exactly.
It's a diss. It's a diss. You ain't gonna do shit, little bitch. It's a diss. It's a diss. While you walk around like little shit. It's a diss. It's a diss. You ain't gonna do shit, little bitch. It's a diss. It's a diss. While you walk around like you the shit. Bitch, I'm coming after you. Put that Draco. I say I'm.
Alright guys, well that was Issa Diss Part 1. Let's listen to Issa Diss Part 2 now, dude. This is Issa Diss Part 1 was incredible. Let's hear Issa Diss Part 2 now.
How was that for a diss track, little nigga?
Wait, hold on. Did you record this in a lunchroom? You recorded this in a lunchroom,
Nah.
right?
So what happened was, what had happened with the audio was I basically recorded it. Like I basically played the beat from my Google Play Music, screen recorded the cover art, and recorded it from there.
Right.
And then I didn't know how to convert audio and shit like that. So the way I had recorded it like right then and there. Like I wanted to upload it and didn't have the time to do it.
Oh, okay, I see. So you were at school at lunch whenever you recorded it and uploaded
Pretty
it.
much.
Alright, neat, very neat, very neat. Alright, let's hear Issa Diss Part 2 now. I'm sure it's gonna be just as good as Part 1. Let's give it a listen to.
Hey. Okay. Hey.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
Bad cause you can't collab with Cash, getting lazy. This pattern is A-B. I was born some shady, double ass bitch. That's what the fuck it made me. I keep that gang in step, ay. I keep my bitches in check, ay. Probably wondering what's next, ay. That's why your girl and mine wanna have sex, ay. It's a diss, ay. It's a vibe. That's why it's a vibe. Cause your bitch wanna ride on this dick, ay. This purple stick, ay. She wanna lick yo, this chocolate kiss. You ain't gonna win, you'll lose. Make your bitch count all my jewels. Make her sit like she's sitting on a stool. Ay, it's a diss, little nigga, you'll lose. You ain't gonna win, you'll lose. Make your bitch count all my jewels. Make her sit like she's sitting on a stool. It's a diss, little nigga, you'll lose. Little bitch, hey, you little hoe. 1, 2, 3. You be out that door. Hey, you a Nazi. You can't stop me. Paparazzi. Swoop that job. You ain't gonna win, you'll lose. Make your bitch count all my jewels. Make her sit like she's sitting on a stool. It's a diss, little nigga, you'll lose. You ain't gonna win, you'll lose. Make your bitch count all my jewels. Make her sit like she's sitting on a stool. It's a diss, little nigga, you'll lose. Hey. How was that for a diss track, little nigga? Hey. It's a diss.
That was incredible, Pope. What can I say? These Issa Diss These are some underground tracks, dude. These are never before heard Pope tracks, really. And this is incredible. Thank you for sharing these. Yeah. These are dope.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah, these are dope, dude. So after you release these, right, you get your calm time. You get to settle down for a while. Just enjoy yourself, build up your career, and then what happens then? What's the next grievance within the Pope's timeline?
I kind of, once I changed everything to Pope, and since the account that you were just listening to it from was lost, I lost the info and things like that, and I made a new one. I said, fuck it, I made a new one.
Right.
I didn't have a name. At first, I didn't have a name for it. I didn't know what I was going for. And, like, I tried all sorts of stuff. I had to look through, see how many little popes there were, all sorts of shit. I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to make it the Pope official, just so I stand out and people know who the hell I am.
Right.
And so from there, I did that. Tried to re-release shit to make it sound a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's sort of like a 2-inch step up from what it was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So.
Right. So here comes this new account, the Pope Official. This is the one we all know and love, of course, the Pope Official here. You're dropping new shit on the Pope Official, and then what happens? You know, you're dropping shit on the Pope Official, you're having a good time, everything's cool. When did Swisher B come in to start smacking on you? I want to know what you did to Swisher B to make that guy so mad at you. I mean, really, he seems to really be out for blood with you, dude. I want to know the whole story here, you know?
It's basically just on some bitch shit, man. Like, at the end of the day, it don't matter if you're a rapper, whatever. People are still human beings at the end of the day.
Right.
So, you know, I'm chilling, I'm dropping songs, I'm minding my own business, and, you know, I'm doing me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I've been doing for the past few years, is doing me.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you know, here comes Swisha, you know, like, just basically on some goofy shit. And that's when he dropped. Now, I didn't know about Smoke until it was emailed to me. That's the first time I heard it, was when it was emailed to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was up on SoundCloud. I didn't know how many plays it had gotten. I didn't even know about his account. As soon as I found out about his account, because of like the thing he does, where he does soundcloud.com/SwishaBProductions,
Mm-hmm.
I tried several different terms to try to find him and all sorts of shit, and I couldn't find him.
Right.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I give up with this. No. So I blocked him, kept him blocked for I don't know how long. And that's when I heard Smoke, and it was emailed to me because, like, I don't remember who it was. I don't remember if it was Issue or somebody else, but they asked me for my email.
Mm-hmm.
And so I gave him my business email that I use. And then I get an email all of a sudden. I'm just like, it says Smoke. I'm just like, hold the fuck on. Hold the phone for a second. Hold on. Things aren't connecting here. I click on it. Now, I have an Android phone, so I have to download the file first before I can listen to it.
Yeah.
I downloaded the file. I waited. It was done. I listened. Now, at that time, I didn't know who the hell Jerome was. I was, like, not even 2 weeks ago, me and him were on the phone talking and about doing collabs and all sorts of shit. But, you know, I didn't know who he was. I didn't even know who the fuck Swisher was.
Right.
He was pretty much irrelevant around the time Smoke got released, and this was like before Up and Jump and shit like that. I didn't know who the fuck this kid was. I'd never seen his face. I'd never talked to him. And, you know, I heard it, and that Smoke wasn't shit. Like, Smoke was barely a flesh wound. Like, I could heal that shit within 2 days, bro. Like, that type of shit.
Right.
Like, that shit was a shot that could be healed in 2 days, bro. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna come at me with some bullshit like this, how about leave a mark? And what up? Oh my lord! I bet it is. Sorry about that, but Lord, people are so loud. Sorry about that, man. Getting interrupted during the damn interview and shit.
No big deal, dude. No big deal.
All these niggas smoked without me? Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Anyway. But, you know, basically, if you're gonna come at me, like, at least make it to where that wound doesn't take 2 days to heal. Like, at least throw a shot that makes it to where it's like a wound that takes, 2 weeks to like a month to heal?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, maybe that'd be different.
Oh, I see.
But
yeah, so you're saying Smoke really didn't affect you that bad at all?
yeah, because like first it was kind of a joke and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this dude can't be fucking serious. Like this shit's trash. I don't know who this dude is. I can't believe y'all came out here and smoked without me, bro. That's messed up.
I smoked with myself. Nobody smoked without you.
You still smoked without me?
I
What you
smoked
mean?
with myself. There was no with without me.
Which one? Where, bitch? Where?
Table.
Oh, I see it. Never mind. Anyway. Shit. The fuck you mean squeeze it, nigga?
Squeeze it.
Shut up. Bro, what do y'all do to it?
Nice.
You better give me a whole one.
You just shut the.
Watch there be barely any left in it. Hey, I ain't no bitch. What you talking about? What the fuck?
Harding.
Shut up.
With him. No.
I hit that. I literally slided that bitch. Sorry about that, Cody. Give me a second, man.
Yeah, no big deal, dude.
Anyway. Sorry, where were we?
Oh, we were talking about how Smoke didn't affect you, and then we're gonna get into Swisher B, you know, whatever, right? Swisher B, whatever, right? I want to talk about the Pope in the present day. We all know, we've all seen the JuiceBOX episodes, we've all seen the controversy around you and Swisher B. We've heard it a million times, right? But I think it's time that we branch out and we get into the shit that I see you doing here, Pope, that I think is really fascinating. I think it's time that we start talking about all of your independent projects and the music labels that you're on, the shit that you're doing for other small rappers, Pope. Because you know what? All this shit, you know, at the end of the day, what does it really matter? Your beef with Swisher B, it means nothing. It's no big deal, right? It's just some rap beef. But really, Pope, the things that you're doing now, all these little independent things that you're starting, I really respect them. I really like them. And I especially like to see that you're out here, you know, signing getting people getting other local rappers in on this SoundCloud game, Pope. You're like a godfather of SoundCloud rap in your local area.
Yep, East LJ Godfather.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's really wonderful. Let's
Took
talk.
the name from Jerome. That's wild.
Yeah, let's talk about that, dude. Let's talk about that. What kind of projects are you working on right now? I know you got a podcast and a bunch of other stuff happening. What about these music groups, man? What about the Sunbelt Music Group? All these different labels. You're signing artists. You're getting artists up in the world right now. This mermaid of the rap game, Little Baby Ariel, whoever this is, you're.
Yeah, man. I figure you've seen that.
Yeah, it was really interesting to me. I really like to see that you're out here being a real godfather, dude. You know, getting these people signed and stuff. It's great, man. Let's talk about that, Pope. When did this stuff start, dude? When did you start branching out, doing your own individual projects, starting music labels, starting podcasts? What's going on with all this stuff, man? Because I see you're a content creator, you know. That's why I want you on Juice Studios, man. Let's talk about it. When did this all start? What's up with the content creation? Give me some news about the music labels. Give me some news about your new up and coming SoundCloud prodigies that you're signing on. Let's hear about it.
Well, didn't technically start till like a year ago, I think. You better get on somewhere with that. Throw this blunt at you. God damn. Shit. I mean, no, you could have left something for me, bro. Damn. I just fucking dropped that bitch. Well, it's gone now.
He's dropping the crack. Are you serious? Oh, dude, you going?
Bro, I was sitting there trying to light it and it burnt my finger. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
You go through the crack for real?
I don't know. I dropped it. I don't know if it did, bro. No, I didn't know. I don't know if it did or not.
No.
Probably is, man. Sorry. I'll buy you another one. It makes you feel better. Anyway. This didn't start till like a year ago.
Right.
Sorry, fucking dropped the damn blunt. Burnt my finger. But it didn't start till like a year ago, and then from there, after like I had made East LJ Records a thing, that's when I started like searching out for other people.
Mhm.
And now even without my own label, I'm still, bringing people in. I feel like this is the most awkwardest podcast ever, bro.
Oh,
This should be labeled the most awkwardest podcast on YouTube.
I think it's going great, dude. I just want to know about your music labels. I want to know about all these young stars that you're bringing up. You said you brought up Exponent. Now this random person, Little Baby Ariel, bringing them up.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Jerome
I can even tell you the people.
300X flexing on Instagram Live with a bunch of money.
Yeah, man.
He's great.
That was the day that I was on the phone with him too. The day I posted it was the day I was on the phone with him, and we was talking about working together.
Yeah. Well, that's great, dude. That's great, Pope. So, we've come from the fucking beginning of Pope. We've come from the beginning of Pope, and now we're nearing the end, Pope. The present day. This present day Pope.
Oh,
What do we?
I mean, yeah.
What do we?
Present day. I don't know about end, but
Yeah. Not
present
the end. The end for
the end,
yeah. Whatever. The present day. Whatever. You're right. Yeah. So yeah, we're coming to present day Pope, and you know, what do you have to say, Pope? What are you working on now, dude? What's in the works? You know, what's going on with the Pope in the present day? Now that we've come full circle, we've learned about your start, the beginning, the beefs in between. What is going on right now? What is coming up in the future?
I got a lot coming up. With the mixtape, collabs, new stuff that I want to try that I haven't really done yet. Whether it be like getting on like my melodic side or trying new sides to me that like nobody's seen when it comes to like the music I put out.
So what about some new endeavors, Pope? Are you gonna keep thinking about my offer to get on Juice Studios and have your own show?
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
Alright, wonderful, Pope. Because honestly, Pope, I know you got tons of connections in the rap game. I've seen it myself. You know, you and I, we've been friends for a while now. I've seen your collections of people. I've seen the masses of people that you've got. I'd love to see you interview some of them, Throw them in an interview, dude. Hosted by you, the Pope. I think it would be great, dude. So, just like I said, dude, as soon as you're ready, anytime. Anytime, dude. We can set you up. We can set you up with your own show. Ladies and gentlemen, that's also an open invitation to you. If you want to be part of the Juice Studios project...
You got another one?
Email us.
I know you ain't talking as you got one.
Email us, ladies and gentlemen. Email us.
It wasn't my fault, bro. I'm sitting there. Look, bro. I was holding it like this. I held it to the side, flicked the lighter to go light it up so I can hit it again. And the shit, like, burnt my finger. It wasn't supposed to, but it did. Sorry, bro.
It's fine, dude. It's fine. No big deal. No big deal.
I got so much popping off tonight, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. I get it, man. I get it. So, Pope, is this the end of the podcast? Is there anything else you want to tell anybody that's listening out there right now to this solo Pope interview?
Ooh. I feel like we should definitely get into, like, some more recent stuff.
Some more recent
while we're here,
stuff?
definitely.
Alright, sure.
Like stuff I can go over. Maybe it's stuff you don't know about.
Pope, I am so out of the loop, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I know you've been vacating every now and then, bro. So I know you've been out of the loop.
I've been on vacation. I've been out of the loop, dude. I'm ready to hear it, Pope. Anything that you want to explain, any recent stuff that you want to go over, Pope, go ahead, man. You've got the spotlight.
Okay. So in case you didn't know about this, and if you didn't keep up or anything like that, or that goes for anybody, but so me and Swisha basically went on Discord and squashed it. Things were already squashed with Miko. And, I squashed it with Zans, with everybody else except for Joey Wasteful and one other person. I can't remember who it is, but, everything was squashed. Swisha was the only person who I needed to squash it with. So we hopped on Discord, talked it out, and shit like that. And after that, things were squashed.
Right.
There wasn't no more beef. There had no more diss track to be put out. Like, no more Instagram talk, bro. Like, pulling up, none of that. So, things were chill after a while.
Yeah.
Now, what messes with me, man, is how people can get so involved with what you're doing and the bag that you're chasing that they want to chase that bag because they have nothing else to do. Right. And I felt like that's literally all what Swisha does, bro, is like he chases everybody else's bag and he can't seem to chase his own.
Right.
So, you know, I was on Instagram one night, and you know, I popped in because I had not been. If you know by now, I don't know how out of the loop you've been. You know, if you don't know by now, for anybody, my Instagram had gotten shut down for like a week, and I had no social at all except for like Twitter and shit like that. So my shit got shut down at that time. Young kid Sebi, I had sold him an old account of mine with like it had like 800, 900 followers on it before I sold it.
Right.
And because of all the heat that was going around, like with me, with Miko, with Swisha, with Issue, with Zan, with everybody, I had to get away, bro. Like I had to make a new account. Like I wanted to get away from everybody, and you know, that seems like that shit didn't work. So, but once I finally, because I somehow had hacked Young Kid Stebby, and I guess got back into his Instagram, which you know used to be mine, and you know basically I was done with like not having an Instagram to go off of and not being able to promote my stuff and things like that.
Yeah.
So I took it back, man, and part of the reason, and I'm like I want to go into full depth into this about Sebi because I'm exposing people out here, bro. If you know by now, if you've seen the Daily Dose Instagram, if you looked at my Instagram, I'm out here exposing people, bro. Like I'm done playing games, man. Like if you don't know, man, I caught young boy Sebi fucking around with a 14-year-old, and he's 18, bro.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
He's fucking 18, and he's fucking around. He's got a 14-year-old flirting with him in DMs, bro.
Oh man.
And as soon as I found that out, that kind of like not only that Swisher had a problem with him because you know me and Swisher were cool, whatever, but he still had a problem with Sebi. Sebi's a fucking asshole.
Right.
So you know, at that time, me and him. By the time I found out, me and Jason and Swisher and everybody were cool, and you know, I had just so happened to be on Discord with Jason and Swisher and Issue. So then, you know, I exposed through messages in group chat that he was fucking around with some 14-year-old. They were surprised. Honestly, I wasn't surprised because I knew Sebi would be on some goofy shit.
Right.
So, you know, as soon as I found that out, I was like, look, bro. This is what I was thinking to myself. I'm like, look, bro. Holy Gang cannot fuck with no pedos, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but
dude.
like, Holy Gang can't be out here supporting people who like underage girls, bro. Like I'm not into that type of shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm not into that type of shit. You know, maybe some people are weirdos and have preferences or some shit, but Jesus Christ, how stupid do you have to be 18 and want to have, you know, a thing for like 14-year-olds and shit, bro? Like, because if you really think about it, the whole dick pic thing that Swisher seems to always mention, which nobody gives a fuck about apparently because he's shoving it down people's throats. Like that shit is done for, bro. Because I've already backed up facts. That shit's done for.
Right. Would you like to present those facts right now, or?
Okay, so it's like this, bro. Basically, around the time that I was fucking with the girl who the dick pic was sent to,
right?
Me and her were like around close age.
Right.
Me and her, I think we're both, me and her were both freshmen that year. Because I'm a sophomore now, so me and her were both freshmen that year. So, you know, I you know, being who I am, you know, I'm a holla at her because she looked like a senior.
Right.
I didn't know she was a freshman. First off, she looked like a senior.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch was like, yeah. Anyway.
Right. I respect the
Me
grind,
being me,
I respect it.
me being me, I was gonna holla at her. I just happened to
Right.
holla at her. Me and her dated for like 2 days because apparently she was using me to get with somebody else. But within those 2 days, me and her, I guess, were, you know, fucking around.
Right.
But
You guys were fucking. Yeah. It's cool. I
no,
get
we
it.
weren't fucking. We were fucking
Oh.
around. We weren't
Oh,
fucking
okay,
though. There weren't no
okay.
fucking. But
All right. Pope, are you a virgin? If you don't mind me asking, just
fuck no, bro.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Ain't no
yeah.
virgin. You got me
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, I think my cat is on the fucking loose.
Oh wow.
Sock, come here. Sock, get your ass out here, bro. Get your fucking ass over here. Oh my God, bro. I'm in the middle of a fucking interview and I can't have like 20 minutes of interview time. Fucking Christ, bro. Don't make me chase you and beat your ass.
Whoa, man.
Bro, I'm gonna kill my cat, bro. Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck over here, dumbass. You're supposed to be inside, you fucking idiot. Yeah, get your fucking stupid ass in there. Come here. God damn it. You fucking little shit. Fuck this, bro. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's
My
fine.
cat is all over the damn place, bro.
Right, it's all good.
Oh, there's a fucking hole on the side of the gate. No wonder he got out. Fucking little shithead.
This is unfortunate, dude. It's unfortunate news.
Bruh,
Perhaps the SoundCloud money could pay for that hole.
do you realize Sai's out? Okay, I'm just wondering because this dude is like running around and I didn't know if y'all knew. Okay, anyway. Where were we at, man? I'm sorry.
Oh, we were just talking about this girl and your relationship with her.
Yeah. So the thing with her can be squashed, like the whole pedophile claim, because people are dumb and they're young and they do stupid shit.
Right.
As you know,
Right.
people are young, they're gonna do dumb shit and things like that.
Yeah.
So the whole claim can be squashed basically because me and her were around the same age and we were in the same grade whenever I started talking to her and everything.
Mhm.
So, that's out the window.
Out the window, yes, absolutely.
As for, let me see, what else has he brought up? As for Ghost Rider, I don't have a Ghost Rider. That shit can be out the fucking window.
Yeah.
I don't have a Ghost Rider, but I ghostwrite for other artists that I put on.
Oh, dang, man.
Because as far as that, I ghostwrite for other people who have no experience in this stuff. Like Lil Baby Ariel, I'm ghostwriting for her at the moment.
Oh,
Her
Pope.
first single is gonna be fucking Fuego.
Gee, Pope, don't
So-
you think that might damage their career if you say that? I don't know.
Nah, bro, it's not a big fucking deal because there's people who don't have the capability of knowing what they're doing.
Right.
So they're gonna need a ghostwriter. There's really nothing wrong with having a ghostwriter.
Right.
Like, it dates back from like a long time ago in rap, bro. Like when people found out that you had a ghostwriter, like the shit with Drake and all this other shit. Like having a ghostwriter is not a big deal because it helps you slowly get better. Once you get better and you no longer need your ghostwriter, you're doing this shit on your own, bro. You ain't having to pay nobody to write your own shit.
Right.
Like, you can do it on your own. You're skilled enough. You're capable. I never needed a ghostwriter from the start because literally I started writing my shit in notebooks I have like several notebooks upon notebooks filled with like old songs that I never even used.
Right.
So Ghost Rider shit's out the window. And I'm sure little baby Ariel, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt her career one bit. Hopefully it doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. And Pope, I think that all your young prospects like little baby Ariel would be really good subjects to interview on your show if you get one on the Juice Studios channel. I think it would be really
Definitely,
cool to
man.
interview them, man. Yeah. But
People blowing up my. I already told people I got a podcast to be doing, bro, and don't be
yeah.
messaging me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Man, guess what, dude? You can be interviewing all these artists, man. You'll be even more popular, dude. They'll be hitting you up for interviews and stuff, man. It'll be great. But anyways, it's what the people want. You know, it's what the fans of Juice Studios want. They want to see a
Definitely,
Pope they want to see Pope's show. You know, who am I to deny them of that? Who am I to deny the fans? But
Definitely, bro. You always gotta rely on the fans, bro. Give the fans
Yeah.
what they want, bro. Like
I'm
if
just
they want a
trying to
new
please
single,
them.
drop a new single. If they want a new album, drop a new fucking album on their ass, bro.
Absolutely,
Like-
dude. Absolutely. Pope, is there anything else you want to touch on? Any more recent things besides young Sebi being an interesting young fellow and Swisher B and you squashing the beef in Discord?
Yeah, I do want to touch on more of Swisha B.
Right. Okay.
So going more into the story of what like when we squashed it, it was squashed for a good while.
Right.
And me being who I am, you know, I don't care what deal I make. It don't matter if I'm signed to a label. It don't matter if I promise you that I'm gonna stop doing this, this, and this. I know what I'm repping and I know what I'm doing, bro. I have been doing this since a jit. Like I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm throwing up. I have people who are Trey Crip from Minnesota, bro.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing with me, bro.
So are you
People
a
always
Crip
play with-
or?
Yeah, bro.
All right. That's cool.
I roll
cool.
with different Crip sets, bro. I
That's
got one in
cool.
Minnesota, one in Oregon. I got one here. I got one here in Virginia, or not in Virginia, but in Georgia. I got another one in Virginia. Virginia is my hometown, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's dope. Yeah.
Like people always be testing me, and they always be thinking this, that, and the third. You know, like, you know, oh, you're fake claiming all this other shit. I don't fake claim what I rep.
Yeah.
That may have been way before the Swisher beef and all this other shit. Like that may have been way before then. But like at the end of the day, bro, I'm a kid. And you know, people will do stupid things on social media. It's been like that since the start, bro. People will do any dumb shit they can on social media to gain traction.
Right.
Now, the whole claiming Crip and then claiming blood thing was different because, you know, that like I know that's a serious thing to not play around with, but I was just on some troll shit, bro. Like I was just trolling people, bro.
Right.
But you know, my trolling days are over, bro. I ain't doing all that.
No more trolling, dude. No more trolling. Perfect,
Yeah, bro.
man. Perfect.
As for songs, I'm still troll people.
Right.
But you know, when it comes to, like on IG and shit, like I'm done trolling, bro. Either you hate me or you don't hate me. Either you listen to my shit or you don't. Either you fuck with me or you don't fuck with me, bro.
Right.
But I know what I throw up. I know where I'm from, bro. Like
Right. And I respect that.
I-
Okay?
I'm not-
I respect that.
I'm not on
still.
no 6ix9ine shit, bro. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna snitch on nobody, bro. I don't snitch on my own set. I never have and never fucking will. You can even ask everybody that I roll with. I don't snitch on them niggas, bro.
Right.
Not even Ghostface, bro. My nigga Ghostface, bro. That's been my day one shooter, bro. Like, I don't snitch on this nigga. I ain't got no reason to.
Right.
Which I do want to touch more on Ghostface as well.
Alright, let's get into it, dude. Who is
Um,
Ghostface? I have no idea who that is.
Alright, bro. So this is my nigga Ghostface Cyrus, bro. This is like, other than the rap shit, because he was my shooter before the whole rapping shit, and that's been like my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So before the rapping shit, you know, he was just on some like, you know, some basic shit. Like my guy was willing to like kill niggas, bro.
Right.
Like that's the dude I was talking about who's Trey Crip was Ghostface. He's from Minnesota, bro. So they be repping Trey Crip out there in Minnesota. So
Alright. Trey.
and that's who
We reppin'.
and that's who I roll. That's the majority of who I roll with too.
Yeah?
So it's like, you know, like he doesn't fuck with goofy niggas, bro. Like if he literally went face to face with Swisha or anybody else who's got a problem with me, bro, like he would smack the goofy out of them, bro.
Right.
Straight up. He doesn't play that shit. And now that he's into the whole rap scene, he's still gonna be like on that shit that's like, you know, like I don't play with you. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you when I see you.
Right.
Like, that's his energy.
Can we get
It don't
some
matter if he
Ghostface
raps or-
Cyrus music? I really want to hear some of this.
He's supposed to be like, he don't really take this shit seriously,
Right. Okay.
but he's gonna have some shit out real soon. I'm supposed to be doing some shit with him as well.
Alright. Cool. Yeah.
Cause should I go through a quick list of who I put on, bro?
Sure. Yeah. Let's
I
hear.
feel
Let's
like I
hear
should
who
definitely,
you
like,
got.
I in case people don't know, because I know there's people out there who don't know, who kind of, I guess would say in the mix. I don't know, but I put on Ghostface Cyrus. I put on Lil Baby Ariel. I put on my man Xavier, who this nigga don't even have a rap name. He's gonna have one though, but
Right.
I put him on. Let's see who else. Young Nine, I put him on. I put Exponent. Nigga, bro, crazy backstory to Exponent
Yeah.
is
Let's get into it. Let's hear it.
before the dissing and shit, bro. You wanna know what this nigga said to me when he first came to me and like me and him, and he found out that I was rapping and doing this shit?
What's that, dude? What did Exponent
This
say?
this nigga goes, teach me how to rap, bro. Like really teach me how to rap, bro. Like I want to know how to do it like you.
Yeah.
Like this nigga, bro.
So he asked you to teach him how to rap, and then he tries to take your girlfriend, man. Talks behind your back. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. It
It's
really
fucked
is.
up, yeah.
Because I put this dude on. He's the one that came to me and was talking about some, like, I want to do what you do, bro. I want to know how to rap, you know, all this other shit. And at first, this was like way before the beef and shit. Me and him were cool. And I had just met this nigga. I had known him for like a few days. So, you know, he came to me, told me all that. I was like, you know, all right, bro, bet. So, you know, I have ways to contact him. I have Google Hangouts, and that's like before I had Instagram and shit like that. Like I was on Hangouts. So, you know, I would call him or message him, whatever, on Hangouts, you know, and me and him would like legit get into it. Bruh, I was trolling, like I wasn't even serious about this. I was trolling this nigga, and I was literally giving him steps on like I'm talking about basic fucking steps, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you were reading a how-to book out this bitch. I was legit trolling this fuck nigga, and he legit believed it.
Wow.
So, like the basic theme is like some of the people I put on have fucked me over.
Right. So you put them on, they just fuck you over, man. This happens a lot.
Some of them have, some of them haven't.
Right.
Little baby Ariel, like I put her on.
That's fairly new, you know. You can't know.
Yeah,
you can't know if she's
new.
gonna fuck you over yet, dude. She's brand
new. Yeah, she
new.
shouldn't, bro. I trust her, man. I really do. Me, like other than the rap shit, like me and her have like a close bond.
Right. Okay.
Like, not even on some brother and sister shit. Like, it's more like.
Are you fucking her or what, dude?
Nah, bro, we ain't fucking. But like, I'm on some close shit with her, bro. Like, me and her have like a tight bond and shit. Like, I'm there for her when she needs me. She's there for me when I need her.
Right. Okay, I see.
Like,
well, that's very sweet of you, pal. It's very sweet.
Because, you know, she's been through a lot of shit, so it's like,
right.
You know, I know she needs somebody there for her at times.
Oh, Pope, somebody's calling in to the show right now, dude.
Word?
Somebody's calling in, dude, to the show.
Word? Who is it?
Somebody's calling in, dude. Hold on.
Bring them in here.
Somebody's calling into the show, dude. They've got to say something to you, dude.
Hello?
They got
Hello?
something to
What
say
is
to you,
this?
dude. Whoa. Hey, who is this?
Is this the rapper I killed? Is this the rapper I killed? The fatherless rapper I killed?
The Pope? He's here. Swisher B, is that you?
I've been here.
Is this the one that I killed?
I didn't go nowhere.
You didn't go. Shut the fuck up. You came into a call and we were like, "You want to listen to Genocide?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So then we listened to it, right? And I was like, "What you got against me?" He sat in silence and was like, "I got better things to do," and then left the call. You a bitch. You a whole bitch. You a big pussy. You want to know what's else funny, right? Why you recording this, right? This is going on the JuiceBOX.
This is live, dude. Please don't say any bad words.
This is
dude.
live?
This is live, dude.
This is live?
This is
okay,
live.
listen.
Please don't say any bad words, dude.
No bad words. Listen. Okay? Listen. He literally got some kid that has autism, right, to threaten my family and said that he was going to shoot my family. So when I gave him an address to pull up, the dude never showed up and claimed he was Trey Crip. When he ain't Trey shit at all.
Claim he was. Goodness. He is. He's
now you a whole bitch. Shut your
Google
bitch
it, nigga.
Up. Shut the fuck up. Listen, who are the other people in here?
Shut the fuck up. You didn't kill shit, my nigga. You want to talk about how you use?
Who's the other person?
These are my studio managers. They're just here to help me.
Oh, okay.
They're just here to help me with the show. They're my studio managers.
No, hey,
you
wait.
Want to talk about how you reused your fucking bars?
How long you been recording? How long you been recording, Cody? How long?
It's been an hour approximately. Is that right, PG? Is that PG? Have we been on for an hour now?
Yeah, it's been about an hour.
Cersei,
can we get 40 minutes to answer one question?
Cersei, can we get a background check? Is the sound audio good right now? How's the sound?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, cool.
It's
okay, all right, wonderful. Anyways, back. Yeah. So we've been on. I don't know how many questions I've asked. It's been about like 7, 8, something like that.
It took him an hour to answer 7.
It feels like more than 7 or 8.
Well, okay, they were broad. They were broad questions. To be fair, I was asking about the past, so I let him.
How many did he sit in silence for? How many did he fake internet issues for? I guarantee you, most of them.
Listen, there's been like there's not been a lot of internet issues at all. There's not been any really.
Why? Because I haven't been sitting in here. So now that I start grilling him, he's gonna sit in silence and get all butthurt.
My word.
I'm not fucking butthurt, my nigga. You're the one you reusing bars you showed me from a fucking Discord call, my nigga.
Please show me how. How? You're strapped
you were on a Discord call.
Shut up and shit your pants for a second,
okay? A song you showed me had the same bars that you use on your disc.
He's just mad because I made a bar about Aaron fisting his sister.
Pope, do you have a sister? How old is she?
Yeah. Aaron's age, and yet he called Aaron a pedo for wanting to give his dick to his sister.
My word.
He called my brother a pedo. The man that sent a dick pic to a 13-year-old.
Oh, well, we've been over that already here. He said that they were both freshmen whenever he sent that. He said...
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both freshmen, you fucking
They were
dumbass.
both freshmen, even though I got a recording of him
we
admitting
were around the
that he
same
did
age,
send
and
it
we were
to
both
it.
freshmen.
Don't I remember in the JuiceBOX interview that we did that he also said that he didn't know how old she was, and now she's obviously a freshman?
I mean, he is just saying this, I don't know.
You know something? There's a thing called fact check. I went back and I fact checked.
He's so mad. He's so mad I slaughtered his whole group.
You're fucking mad because you didn't make the #1 spot on your top tier list.
I could give a fuck. I could give a fuck. I could care less. You put yourself on the list. That's how bad you are.
Okay.
Wait, where did you
I put myself on the list, but I didn't make myself at the very top.
Hold on. You made a top 10 list, right, of rappers, of SoundCloud
Yeah,
rappers?
it's on my Instagram. Go look at it.
Who was
he put himself
Where
as
did you
number
put
4.
yourself? Number 4?
Number
Who was
4.
that number 1?
Fucking Purple Haze.
Who he's never heard of. But says he's trash and never heard his shit.
I've not heard of
I
him.
did. I went and listened to it before I made the bars, sir. I said Little Christopher's about to catch my purple haze from my dick spray down his fucking airway because he's a fag.
Whoa!
Censor that.
Live.
Whatever. I don't care.
Live.
I don't care. Really, I don't.
Okay.
You can make a top 10, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
How about you make a top 10 13-year-olds that I've sent my dick to? Why don't you rate them from there?
No, guys, please. Come on. We need to moderate this, guys. Please, listen. My word. This is getting out of hand, guys. Please.
I see why he wanted to be away from me, because he didn't want this to happen.
This is getting out of hand. Pope, should I hang up the call? Should I hang up on Swisher B here? He's out of control.
That's up to you.
I don't know if I... Jesus Christ. Swisher B, do you have any further comments before I hang up the phone here? We gotta get back to this.
Okay, I apologize for coming in hot and heavy, but anything further to say? Holy Gang blows each other in a group chat, and Pope's extremely mad that his sister might get fisted by my brother. So there you go.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, oh, look, another death threat. Woo, let's keep it going. We got 2 off of 2 episodes. Let's go.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? Call the police, you fucking snitch? Nobody likes snitches. You're just like 6'9", fuck nigga.
Who said I was gonna snitch? I gave you my address and you put it on your story, yet you still didn't pull up. Okay, I'm finished. Bye-bye, y'all. I love y'all.
Fuck out of here, you aidless fuck.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Swisher B is gone now. We got him out of here. Jesus Christ. We had a caller on the line. I didn't know who it was, but it was Swisher B here. Jesus, my lord. Where were we at now? We were talking about Ghostface.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Alright, what? Let's just get to the chase here. Let's get to the part where you tell us about the future now. We've seen the current events, the Ghostface Cyrus, the people you put on, all of your different projects, your own podcast. By the way, if you'd like to shout that out, I don't remember what it was called, but go ahead.
Daily Dose Podcast.
Yeah, the Daily Dose Podcast. What's the Instagram page again?
Hit up. It's at Daily Dose Podcast.
Yeah,
it's
guys,
all lowercase. Give
that a check out for he's covering the drama of SoundCloud. It's very important.
Pretty much, bro. I went over Young Kid Sebi, because I'm not the one who I do the podcast. One of my friends, my close friends, are doing the Instagram post, but me and him both have access to it, so I can see what he posts and shit like that. So he's doing the Instagram post. He's went over Young Kid Sebi, Zan's Genesis, Joey Wasteful. He's went over Miko, Fuck Virus, Dumb Ugly, you name it, bro.
Right. I see. Well, that's good to hear.
He pretty much covers pretty much every bit of underground rap, like people who aren't blown up and shit like that.
Right, and Pope, right? So now fucking all these different projects, dude. Do you have anything? Do you have any other cool ass projects to shout out, like that podcast? While we're here.
No, not necessarily podcast. I want to shout some people out though on this podcast.
All right, yeah, shout them out.
See this shit. Shout out to Ghostface Cyrus. Shout out to Fuck Virus. Shout out to Sly Nar. Shout out to my nigga Young Rip. Who else? Hey, shout out to my girl, Lil Baby Ariel. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to. Let me see. Bro, I got a lot of like people to shout out. It's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you have no.
That's good, dude. That's good. I love to hear it. I think we got one more caller on the line. Someone's ringing in here. Let me see.
Shout out to my man Lil Louie. Definitely Lil Louie, bro. I fuck with that nigga.
Let's see, someone else is calling on the line here. Who is this? Alright, I guess I'll pick up, dude. I hope they don't say any bad words because once again we are recording, so that would be terrible.
I feel like, bro, we should start making these podcasts a little bit more kind of friendly.
Yeah, cause I hate when they come in here and start, saying bad words. It's not cool, dude. But whatever. We're gonna answer the call. We're gonna see what this man has to say. There's another man on the line here. I don't know what he's got to say.
Yo, I'm about to fuck this shit up,
Whoa, sir. Who is this?
I'm fucking Lil Pope.
You're Little Pope?
Yeah, I'm the real Lil Pope. You're fucking with this phony right here. I'm the one who made fucking Red, White, and Draco.
My nigga, I've been doing this shit since 2012, my nigga. The fuck?
Hey, and by the way, you don't make $100 a fucking hour, you fucking lying ass.
Yeah, dude.
No, you fucking don't. No one makes $100 a fucking hour. You fucking
your lazy ass. You ain't got shit better to do but copycat people.
Bro, I have a fucking job.
Alright, then go do your fucking job. Quit copycatting people, claiming you them.
Is this the
Dude, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad about that fucking video because no one understands that video was a fucking joke. Everyone takes that video for real. Like, literally. Like, are you guys fucking retarded?
Listen, dude. Is this the real Little Pope?
What video?
Or not?
Yeah, this the real Lil Pope.
Oh my goodness. Little Pope. Okay, I'm addressing let me call it the official Pope here. Sorry, but the official Pope, is this man a phony? Please explain. What is going on with this guy? He's been on the JuiceBOX before. This guy is clearly imitating
Yeah,
you.
I know he has. He's been on, like, what, twice, I think?
Yeah, I think he was on once. It's
still
crazy.
Irrelevant as fuck.
Yeah, who is
Irrelevant as fuck, has bots watching this fucking SoundCloud every single fucking time.
Who is this guy, man?
And then the Fortnite streams, peep it, bro. No one's watching your fucking streams, man.
Says the views that
Quit fucking saying you're irrelevant, bro. You're fucking irrelevant. Shut the fuck up.
You're irrelevant. All of my people disliked your copycat video.
Bro, you literally made a bunch of accounts to dislike my fucking video.
How do you know? Please show me the proof.
Hold on, let me go to my fucking YouTube channel. Hold on. Hold on.
He's got the receipts.
Yeah, I got the receipts. The Pope official. No one wants to hear this auto-tune shit. Maybe more lyrical. Real Slim Jesus. By the way, I wonder who that is, by the way. Real Slim Jesus. I don't, this is it, Chief. What? I don't know, some other shit. It's like, no, that's definitely not fucking you, dude.
Little Pope, is this true?
It's not.
Yeah, it's not you, by the way.
Are you making fake profiles to dislike this man?
Definitely. Either way, I don't give a shit about the fucking video. Who the fuck cares? I don't even post on that fucking channel anymore. Why the fuck would I care?
My word. This caller is coming in.
If you didn't care, then you'd stop copycatting me.
Who is the copycat? Is this man copying you, or are you copying him, Pope? I want to believe that you're not the copycat here. Oh,
Has nothing to say. Has nothing to say.
I am talking to the official Pope.
No, I'm looking at
the
video. Hold on a second.
Right. Did he copy your song? What is happening here? Little Pope, and I'm talking to the caller here. What happened? What can you explain, please? What is the backstory here?
All right, so basically, this was around like 2013. I saw this guy, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a song. So I went into the fucking bathroom, and I was taking a shit, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, I can make the song on the fucking toilet. So as I'm recording the video, you can.
No wonder.
I don't remember where, but at a certain part, you can literally hear like a little because of like I was taking a shit while I was fucking recording the fucking like the fucking lyrics. Right. Yeah, and I uploaded it basically. That's how it fucking is.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you can hear a.
So are you the real Little Pope?
Yeah, I'm the real fucking Little Pope because I'm a piece of shit.
Oh my word. This is very... Please, dude, we're live. Can you please stop? Please do not say any cuss words, dude. We are live.
Bro, I don't give a shit about your fucking live stream.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get this guy out of here. This guy's out of control. My word.
Unprofessional.
This guy's very unprofessional and out of control. We had to get that caller off the line. This is ridiculous, guys. Please, do not call into the show if you're gonna say bad words, guys. Please. This is ridiculous. I can't have this on the show. My word, guys. Thank you.
Definitely.
All right, Pope.
You know, YouTube's wanting to be more kid-friendly now.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Pope, is there anything else you'd like to say?
To listen to the podcast. You know, it'd be kid-friendly.
Yeah, come on, dude. Is there anything else you want to say, Pope, before we end this episode?
I just think that he's definitely a copycat. You notice how he said 20... What did he say?
2013.
Yeah. Mine was... Literally, the first time I uploaded it was 2012, bro.
He's a phony.
That's the first time I uploaded Red, White, and Draco was 2012. 2012. And he discovered me in 2013.
Right.
Meaning... Mine came before his, and literally the song still is like the very top result when you look up Red, White, and Draco.
Very.
I want literally right now in this podcast, literally go to YouTube and search up Red, White, and Draco. Guarantee you, bro. You can look at the views and everything. It's the very top result, man.
Oh yeah, there it is. I searched Red, White, and Draco on Google. There it is, dude. Pope full song.
Bro. My shit's on Google. My shit's on SoundCloud.
Red, White, and Draco album.
We're finna get it litty up in here, dog.
I'm thinking of bringing it back. I'm making it better. I'm taking some songs out, adding some songs in, replacing some.
Yeah.
So, but I got the track list on my Instagram if anybody wants to go and peep it. So
wonderful. Pope, I'd like to update you at 510 views on Red, White, and Draco. It's a very big accomplishment there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, Pope, if that's all that you'd like to say for this episode, you know, it's been a wonderful time interviewing you, Pope. If you got any finishing statements to end on, anything to shout out, you know, after this, we can talk about maybe getting your own show. You know, whenever you're ready, just talk to me, hit me up. We can get you all set up on that. But your closing statements, go ahead, Pope. What do you have to say to the people?
I think that dude Eric is a fraud. He's not me. And if he messages you claiming to be me, block him. Yeah. And as for Swisha B, I don't give a fuck about genocide. Fuck genocide, because I got something coming for him.
All right, he's got something coming, guys. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
He may have done how long? Do you remember how long genocide is?
Like 9 minutes, I think. 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Fucking 9 minutes, my nigga. I'm going 11 minutes in this bitch.
11 minutes. You heard it here, folks.
Like 3-4 different beats in like 11 minutes, bro.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You heard it here, guys. The Pope is ready to drop shit onto the Swisha B, the bad man.
He's a hero. It's always a good time when we have him on the podcast.
Definitely, bro. He finna get smoked like a swisher out this bitch.
Yep.
I had just hit a joint too. I'm feeling good out this bitch.
Absolutely, guys. You heard it here. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the JuiceBOX podcast, guys. It's a wonderful time as always. Got the Pope here. Yeah, good night, guys. Good night.
See you.